What's up, guys? So I have this AutoZone radiator Duralast, and I replaced this on my Lexus IS 350. And because the other radiator that I had on the Lexus, it broke from here. So my original issue was that I think my radiator cap broke, and it didn't create the it didn't release the pressure, I think, and it broke this part of the plastic on my other radiator, right? So it ended up breaking this part, and anyway, of course the car overheated because it was missing this, and all the coolant was leaking from this area, right? So I needed to get a replacement, and I guess it wasn't that I tried to be cheap. It was that I didn't want to wait, and also yes, kind of I wanted to be cheap, which I ended up regretting. Unfortunately, Lexus taxes for these radiators, a lot of dealers you go and ask, and they're like $400+. Some dealers, there's a few dealers that charge $290 for the Lexus one for the car. I didn't want to wait because it was like a week wait, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get the AutoZone one. Anyway, I ended up replacing the radiator for this one, and somehow I started getting leaks around here, this area. It didn't even last me maybe 2 weeks. I think it only lasts a week. So as you guys can see, this part, it looks kind of open right here. It shouldn't be like that, in my opinion. You see how there's a gap right here. There's gaps here. There's gaps here. So yeah, anyway, all of this was leaking. It wasn't crazy, but it was obviously, you guys can see all the coolant here. It was just leaking it. So yeah, I had to pay $200 to get my thermostat and radiator the first time, and then I just ended up getting it at Lexus again. It ended up costing me $268 at Lexus. So right now I'm just taking this one back because it's supposed to have a warranty on it. But yeah, so definitely if you're watching this video and you need to replace your radiator for your Lexus, definitely don't go with the AutoZone one, because another thing that I noticed, that the fitment the fitment for these was not good. So two of them were in, but one of them was not all the way in because the fitment is not right. On the other hand, the one from Lexus that I got, it's definitely fits like it's supposed to be, because this gets attached to the fans and stuff. What else? Anything else for you guys? Oh yeah, just make sure you check your radiator caps. Definitely, if I would have had a good radiator cap, I had one from AutoZone too, and it broke. At least I was beating the shit out of it for the car for a whole year, and I never had issues until that day. So I also, when I got the Lexus radiator, I ended up buying one from Lexus too, the radiator cap. So hopefully no more issues. So far I've been driving the car for a week and no issues. Yeah, man, unfortunately Lexus dealers really screw you over with the pricing. I asked for the radiator hose from the bottom, and one of the dealers that I called, there's maybe 6 dealers around me. So I called the dealer, and guess how much they wanted to charge me for the hose that goes from here to the thermostat? $200 and something. I was like, what? then this one like $70, which was more reasonable. And then I just called different ones, and yeah, they wanted like, I guess it depends on the supply that they have too, but yeah, the other dealers were like 70 for the bottom one, like 50, 60 for the top one. But yeah, I just ended up using the same ones. Hopefully I don't have any more issues. So yeah, just wanted to tell you guys, give you guys a heads up, like not to use the Duralast for sure, because you don't want to end up replacing like your radiator twice or waste money like I did, because I ended up paying like $200 the first time, and then the second time I had to pay another $200 to get this one out and replace it for the Lexus one. What else? Oh yeah, one more thing. So when you go on Amazon or on eBay, there's actually because the radiator for Lexus, it's a Denso, right? But they do sell one Denso on eBay and Amazon that only costs like $90, I think. I think you definitely don't want to go with that one, because it's not the same part number as the one from Lexus. And I verified that by like doing some research. I also looked up the part number when I got the actual Lexus one, and definitely is not the same radiator. I think that one they make it in like China or something, so I don't know if it's fake or it's just like a basic one from Denso, but definitely I wouldn't get it. Also there's reviews on that one from Amazon, and like there's a lot of pictures that the exact same thing that happened to this one happened to that one from Amazon to people, so I didn't want to risk it. And yeah, the one from Lexus I got has like the part number right here, so when you go on Amazon or on eBay, like, you know, they usually list the part number on them, and yeah, definitely wasn't the same one. So alright guys, I'm gonna return this shit.